The Secret of the Little Garden. Chapter 1. The Mysterious Seed. Yu-chan is a third-grade boy living in a small house in the city. Although his backyard is small, it is a lovely place where colorful flowers bloom in each season, and birds come to play. One spring day, Yu-chan was tending to a small flower bed in the corner of the garden. While digging in the soil, he found a mysterious seed. The seed sparkled as it reflected the light, and Yu-chan was amazed. What could this seed be? Yu-chan wondered. He was intrigued by its unique shape and color. Yu-chan carefully took the seed in his hand and decided to plant it in the nearby flower bed. Then, he gently watered it. The next day and the days that followed, Yu-chan continued to water the seed and watch over its growth. After a while, the seed began to sprout. The sprout was different from ordinary plants. Its leaves sparkled with rainbow colors. This isn't just any plant. Yu-chan was excited. He had never seen such a plant before. Every day, Yu-chan talked to the rainbow-colored sprout and sang to it. It felt like the sprout was his friend. Chapter 2. The Secret Sprout. Day by day, the rainbow-colored sprout grew little by little. Yu-chan named the sprout Hikari-chan. One day, when Yu-chan came home from school, he noticed small glowing particles floating around Hikari-chan. The glowing particles floated gently in the air and eventually gathered on Hikari-chan's leaves. Wow, amazing! Hikari-chan, you're so beautiful. Yu-chan's eyes sparkled with delight. That night, while watering Hikari-chan before bed, Yu-chan whispered, "Where did you come from? What kind of flower will you bloom into?" As if in response, Hikari-chan's leaves gently swayed, making it seem like it was answering Yu-chan. The next day, Yu-chan told his friends at school about Hikari-chan, but no one believed him. "That's just your imagination," they said, making Yu-chan a little sad. However, Yu-chan didn't give up and continued to watch over Hikari-chan's growth. Chapter 3. The Little Visitor. One day, when Yu-chan went to check on Hikari-chan as usual, he found a small animal hiding in Hikari-chan's leaves. It was a tiny rabbit with white fur and bright blue eyes. "Hello, rabbit. Did you come to see Hikari-chan too?" Yu-chan gently spoke to the rabbit. The rabbit perked up its ears in surprise, but Yu-chan's calm voice seemed to put it at ease, and it slowly approached him. The rabbit happily hopped around Hikari-chan, and Yu-chan thought, Hikari-chan is popular with animals too. Seeing the rabbit's joy made Yu-chan feel even more special about Hikari-chan. That night, Yu-chan dreamed of Hikari-chan and the rabbit playing happily together. In the dream, Hikari-chan bloomed into a large flower, and the rabbit danced on top of it. The next morning, when Yu-chan woke up, he found more animals in the garden than the previous day. Not just the rabbit, but birds, squirrels, and even hedgehogs were happily gathered around Hikari-chan. Yu-chan felt a warm feeling in his heart, even though he was puzzled by the sight. "Everyone is drawn to Hikari-chan," Yu-chan softly said to himself. Watching the animals' smiles, Yu-chan felt Hikari-chan's presence was becoming increasingly special. That day at school, Yu-chan told his friends, "Today, a lot of animals gathered in my garden, but again, no one believed him. That can't be true, they said, making Yu-chan a bit sad. However, he decided to cherish his time with Hikari-chan even more. Chapter 4: Connecting Hearts. As summer approached, Hikari-chan grew bigger and more leaves sprouted. One day, a small bud finally appeared. The bud sparkled with rainbow colors, and just looking at it made Yu-chan's heart feel warm. Every day, after school, Yu-chan would go straight to Hikari-chan to water it and talk to it. Hikari-chan grew more and more vibrant, and the bud gradually became larger. One evening, while Yu-chan was tending to Hikari-chan, the little rabbit returned. The rabbit nestled close to Yu-chan's feet, as if to say, "Thank you." Yu-chan gently petted the rabbit and said, "You like Hikari-chan too, don't you?" That night, Hikari-chan's bud began to open slowly. Yu-chan was filled with awe and joy as he watched. The flower spread its rainbow-colored petals, bathing the entire garden in a gentle light. Yu-chan showed the beautiful flower to his family, and they all enjoyed its radiance together. Hikari-chan's bloom became a turning point, and Yu-chan's friends started gathering in the garden too. Though they were initially skeptical, they were captivated by Hikari-chan's beauty and mysterious power, and soon everyone enjoyed playing and chatting around the flower. The garden was always filled with laughter and warmth. Chapter 5: A New Beginning. The day Hikari-chan bloomed, Yu-chan also talked about it at school. Initially, his friends didn't believe him, but seeing how serious Yu-chan was, they gradually became interested. After school, they decided to visit Yu-chan's garden together. When they arrived at the garden, everyone was amazed by Hikari-chan's beauty. "Wow! A real rainbow-colored flower is blooming," they exclaimed. Yu-chan proudly explained, "Hikari-chan is a special flower." Since that day, Yu-chan's garden became a gathering place for his friends. They all watched over Hikari-chan and helped each other. The rabbit also visited occasionally, spending time with the children. Hikari-chan's flower continued to bloom, filling the garden with smiles. Yu-chan vowed never to forget the day he found Hikari-chan. "Hikari-chan, thank you. Because of you, I made wonderful friends," Yu-chan whispered with gratitude. Thus, Yu-chan, his friends, and Hikari-chan's story continued. The garden became a place of new beginnings and a cherished place where the children's bonds deepened.